Zip I am here. 5 bad impacts of workaholic behavior on life. Excessive is not good. Workaholic behavior or addiction to work is a behavior that prioritizes work above all else, as if work never stops. This behavior can often unwittingly attack anyone who is unable to manage life balance between work and rest. So what is the impact if this continues to happen? Will it have a bad impact on life? Obviously, this has a bad impact on life. Then what are the bad effects of workaholic behavior? Here are 5 bad effects of workaholic behavior on life. 1. Relationships with the closest people get worse. One of the things that can strengthen relationships with family or those closest to you is to spend more time with them. But unlike workaholic behavior, they ignore this, because the priority of people with workaholic behavior is to always work anytime and anywhere. So if this continues to happen, then the relationship with the closest person can deteriorate due to lack of time together. In between your busy schedule, it would be nice to spend time with them, even if it's just chatting or enjoying a cup of hot tea together. Even if it's only a few hours, it can strengthen your relationship and togetherness with your family. 2. Irregular rest patterns. Work is an obligation, rest is a must, good sleep is 8 hours a day, but for people with workaholic behavior they only sleep a few hours or even many stay up late to finish a job. Is that enough? Obviously not. It can cause irregular rest patterns and ultimately lead to disruption of health. Pay attention to your rest time to keep your body fit, don't overwork your body to keep working, because work has its time. 3. Diet becomes messy. In addition to irregular rest patterns, workaholic behavior also disrupts a person's diet. Ideally a good diet is 3 times a day, but for workaholic behavior this is often ignored, because it is too busy with endless work. With constant non-stop working time, workaholic behavior is willing to neglect its health, by not paying attention to the needs of its body. If this goes on for a long time, it will have a negative impact on your health. 4. Often neglecting important things for the sake of work. For workaholics, their main priority is work as if work is above everything, so they often ignore important things in their lives, such as ignoring social life with relatives, friends, or even ignoring their own pleasure for the sake of work. Work is indeed an obligation, but take a little time for the important things in your life, including your social relationships. Don't let the most important things in your life be taken away from you by the endless hours of work. 5. Prone to depression. The mind and energy that is constantly used for work, without any rest, has a bad impact on mental health. A person with workaholic behavior is prone to depression, due to the pressure of their high priorities, which always prioritize work continuously without thinking about its impact. There are many factors that can affect a person's mental health, but the biggest factor that affects a person's mental health is from the mind and also the burden that is carried. The greater the burden and thoughts, the more vulnerable the person is to depression. So from now on set your life balance, set the time to work and give your body a break to avoid workaholic behavior.